Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the shot! Out to the left it goes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's been given away. That is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Here comes the cross. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mbappe. In comes the corner. France with the corner, they're first. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Iñak with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tchouaméni. France still without a single shot on target. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Goulart goes short. Carvajal stood his ground strongly. And it's Arda Güler. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Dembele, ambitious ball here. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's good vision. And a chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Tchouaméni really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Carvajal. Couler. Either side giving way. It has been tight. That's Valverde. Rabiot. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Vinicius Junior. He's... Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already... Decent chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
Takes a shot! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed press.
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Couler with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Now it's Dembele. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
France have their second corner now. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Zaire Emery, and it's Dembele. Oh, well played, well played.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their...
Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! Not the most accurate pass. France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Olise, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zaire Emery. Courtois claims comfortably. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 8
Digne.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el
That's
dorsal
great.
11,
That's a good ball
el
out
dorsal
wide.
6. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Olise.
jugadores.
All driven towards the... Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Thuram.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rodrigo, and he's away. France can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic. France are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rudiger. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Habrá 3 minutos.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. and they get him away. Spread neatly. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Decent chance! Oh, and one more try! He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. France were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as...
Vinicius Junior! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Drogba. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's played into the area. That is a brilliant interception. Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out to the left it goes. Adams. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Messi. That's going right the way across. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Beckham looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Thinks about the shot. Alonso. He's on it. Can he get away? And he opts to go forward. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior! And we have our very first corner. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Roberto Carlos. He's in a good position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Xavi Alonso engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in a great position here. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. And it's Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Drogba! Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get on the end of this? Is there any... It's Eto'o! And they win it back again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. Another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cannavaro gets it away. Messi gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he refuses to take the bait. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting...
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room
Just a
that
quick announcement.
needs
We would like
rousing
to
at
inform
half-time
you that
because in
CCTV
truth they've
is
not
now
really
in
been at it so
operation for
far.
your safety.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Eto'o, and he's managed to get free. Iniesta. Oh, cracking ball. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi hurtling down that right flank. Over to the left. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Best. Iniesta. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. That's an excellent interception. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi is behind this one. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. That is lovely. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Germany. Number 15, Iniesta. Number 6, Eto'o. Number 17, George Best. Number
And the keeper's kick. And Zola! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Number
Peter, that's for
9,
sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Germany have their third
Number
corner.
8, Zola. Number 2, Pirlo.
Defending of the
Substitution.
desperate variety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Mbappe. Pull it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. And here's Messi. Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's played it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Referee has just said play on. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Sends it crossfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Into the last 5 minutes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Zola. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Zola.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Pirlo. Mbappe. Played towards the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced...